out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow Unboxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. You want to know what clout chasing is? Just this picture in this video, if you can find it, if Casanova put it up on Soulja Boy. I guess they was in a lobby or a hotel lobby, whatever it was indicative of what clout chasing is. We back, Goodfellow Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. One time for the one time. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. And don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Use my promo code Goodfellow Unboxing. Get 18% off no matter what. They got the dopest all natural products you can find, from lotion, soaps, bath bombs, foot soaks, natural toothpaste, deodorant. Check them out. Website and promo code in the description. Use that promo code once again to get 18% off. And apparently Soulja Boy was yelling at some women, I guess in the lobby, whatever they was at. And Casanova came over and said, you ain't got to, yell at them women. They women. He said Soulja Boy said they need to start acting like women then and hold themselves as women. And Soulja Boy said, he said, I see you high. He said, I don't smoke, I don't do nothing but weed, man. I'm on nothing but weed. And his security was like they was more shook than anything. My man's in a red hat who had to go find a new security, man. He supposed to have studied up on Casanova, you know what I'm saying? But apparently Casanova did the same thing with Tekashi 6ix9ine, and they end up hopping on the track together. So I just thought that this dude was trying to ride Soulja Boy wave. It was more of some fan shit, trying to kick it with Soulja Boy and trying to rub shoulders and make business deals with him. So I think it was a business deal. Then boy Troy Ave, New York rapper, who they everybody labeled as a snitch, pretty much subliminally took shots at Casanova for what he did to Soulja Boy and called him a pussy, twice. Subliminally, he's known as a snitch. But what's so funny about it is he's known as a snitch, right? But 50 just a snitch, and they get mad when you call 50 a snitch, but it's documented. You know what I'm saying? He went to the Fed. Several other people saying it, and they got paperwork. But at the end of the day, people gonna continue to defend him. But it just shows you if you got the protection for the selection, they ignore what you done. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, this is basically some fanboy shit and some clout chasing shit Casanova did. Basically trying to get a rub shoulders, trying to get it in with Soulja. But at the end of the day, you could say, Soulja Boy is Soulja Boy is a washed up rapper, and he just, this pretty much this whole little New York media run just pretty much revitalized his career. It was for him to sell his game system. He got a new album coming out. So pretty much Soulja Boy was just pretty much, he revitalized his notoriety. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was thinking about Soulja Boy before he started clowning around and doing all this stunts and stuff with his new album coming out. And pretty much this is how you stay relevant. Using social media, and it's the old school way of doing it. Using the New York media outlet. New York media outlet is the biggest, almost the biggest in the country. So you go around there, if you could lock New York up, you know what I'm saying? You could lock, what they say, if your music is selling in New York, or you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. If your music good in New York, and they like you in New York, pretty much you get pushed out to D.C., Philly, Detroit, Chicago, down south, out west of Cali. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. It's about him staying relevant, but to me, Casanova is trying to, ride Soulja Boy's wave of new relevancy to get relevant and get notoriety himself. A lot of people don't know who Casanova is. I didn't know who he was. When I went to New York and I was at the Barclays Center when 6ix9ine got the shooting because of the Casanova thing, I didn't know who Casanova was. I didn't know who he was until I left New York. So a lot of people don't really know who Casanova is. He's a rapper. Him and 6ix9ine kind of got the same type of sound and that raw kind of, gutter sound, whatever. And I'm not, like I said, I heard one song by him. I'm not like a big fan of the homie. I haven't heard a lot of his music, but I just seen what he tried to do. He tried to straight clout chasing. And Soulja Boy must be on something more than some weed, man. He must be on powder. Because anytime you go over there, you say, well, I only smoke weed, man. I ain't know no cocaine. And I don't know if Soulja Boy knew the cameras was on him. Or I don't know if the cameras, whoever recorded was for Casanova. Now these dudes, all this stuff that they recording ain't organic, bro. A lot of this stuff people recording it to stay relevant. People using social media to stay relevant, become relevant, or try to kind of reemerge and get relevant again, man. And pretty much Casanova trying to get on that Soulja Boy remix or trying to squeeze on Soulja Boy album and do something. And at the end of the day, he didn't care about the women, you know. He didn't give a shit about the women. You know what I'm saying? He'd be on social media trying to kick some knowledge and jail ain't cool and this and that. And that nigga didn't care about the women. He cared about trying to rub shoulders with Soulja Boy, get on the track with Soulja Boy and stuff of that nature. And that's what this generation about right now is clout chasing. You know, using somebody else's relevance to make yourself relevant. You riding somebody else's wave. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get a piece of that Soulja Boy media day. And I ain't mad at him. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of rappers, you know, try to do that in clout chasing. You know that's how 50 got on, man. You know, 50 came hot when he dissed all them rappers and came at Jay, and Jay said, "F a dot, I'm about $1. Who the F is 50 Cent?" You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. So I ain't gonna try to act like he ain't doing something that ain't out the norm. But at the end of the day, the thing I learned from this incident, in his media tour, is Soulja Boy is trying to get relevant again. You know, he trying to make a comeback. Casanova trying to ride the Soulja Boy wave. You know, and that other than that, that's what it is. Oh, and yeah, Soulja Boy on something other than weed, in my opinion. Because you see that interview, man, I try to find the link in the description or the source link. You see that interview, I ain't on nothing but weed, man. I'm on weed, man. That's all I am. All I'm on is weed, man. I ain't on no powder, no cocaine or nothing like that. Like, nigga, please, bruh. Anytime you gotta say that you ain't on something, you on something. You know, but hey, it is what it is, man. Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure you check out our music entertainment playlist, NBA, NFL playlist. We on Facebook, we on Twitter. Also, you can reach out to me in the email if you got a question, business question, inquiry, or video request. We do accommodate those. Don't forget to check out the Hellblaze, theHellblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1Boxing. All natural products, lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs. You name it, they got it. Website, promo code in the description. Once again, keep checking out for us, man. And we're going to keep holding it down, man. And just check out our playlist. Hit the subscribe button, bell icon button. You want to make a donation to the channel, that link's there as well. Let me know what you think about this situation, this whole Big Soulja, Big Draco media circus. And will you buy his album, or he done? One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. Y'all know what the business is. We gone.